In the historic churchyard of this small village, it is hard today to imagine the horns of war and the throng of battle. This is the birthplace of Scotland's flag, and its story stretches back to a time before there was a Scotland or an England, when the lands were divided into small rival kingdoms. In the 7th century AD, the independent Gododin had finally fallen to the Angles of Northumbria, and East Lothian had become part of that large and influential kingdom, as place names such as Whittingham and Tinningham still attest today. But beyond these lands lay the increasingly assertive Picts and Scots, and controlling this northern frontier was no easy task. Around the year 832, the Pictish King Hungus MacFergus gathered a raiding party of Picts and Scots and entered the Lothians. Weighed down with their booty, confident and unopposed, they rested on their return in a rich pasture near the Peffer Burn here in East Lothian. But a local warlord by the name of Athelstan roused his levies in retaliation. Catching the raiders by surprise, they surrounded the Pictish camp. Hungus, fearful of his predicament, prayed for salvation. And as the warriors prepared for battle, the clouds above them formed into the shape of the Saltire Cross, the one on which St. Andrew had been martyred. Blessed with such a vision, the raiders took heart. They smashed through the Northumbrian lines and utterly routed their foe. Athelstan fell amongst his men, but in his honour the battlefield beside the burn became known as Athelstaneford. The village that grew up here took on his name, and when it moved to the present site, it took the name and the story with it. The Saltire became the symbol of Scotland, St. Andrew became its patron saint, and today this story is proudly retold in the church's dovecot, whilst the flag flies high above the village.